Hi, friends. I am so grateful that you guys have joined my live today. Thank you guys so much for popping on by. It's Mommin Like a Boss here, and I want to show you guys how my skin looks without a filter. Just washed my hair, just washed my face, did my skincare regimen, and I'm currently using this Soothe regimen. Morning and the evening, I use the Intensive Renew Serum along with our Total RF Serum. The Intensive Renew Serum and the Total RF Serum I use twice a day. In the morning, I just use the Total RF Serum. Hey, thank you so much for joining my live. I use the Total RF Serum after I use my regimen, and then in the evening, I use the Total RF Serum with the Intensive Renew Serum. So I wanted to show you guys my face and the actual results, because I don't know who gets on Instagram and actually shows how they really look without a filter. But hey, thank you so much for joining my live. I wanted to strongly encourage those of you who aren't on a skincare regimen to get on one. It doesn't have to be Rodan and Fields, but it's not a bad thing to look into possibly utilizing Rodan and Fields as a business opportunity, because I don't know what skincare will pay you for using the skincare, and there's so many just great incentives and stuff like that with being a Rodan and Fields consultant. And I just decided to be smart about it, because I know at the end of the day, we're all using skincare. We all have to use sunscreen. If you're smart, you will. And you're going to all these convenience stores and you're shopping and buying this stuff, and you have to obviously re-up, right? But you're not getting paid. You're not getting any money in your pocket. So that's the downside of going and buying skincare from a convenience store. Network marketing, people think, it's a scam, and we're on a pyramid scheme. But at the end of the day, like, everybody, and I told my husband this, everybody is in a pyramid scheme. If you're working for a corporate company, you're in a pyramid scheme, because there's somebody all the way at the top, and unless you're the CEO, the VP, or somebody on the top up there, you're down at the bottom like the rest of us who have worked in a corporate job. You're an employee, just like in network marketing. It's just, you don't have to clock in. And I have to preach. I really have to preach, because I wasn't really a believer myself. I didn't invest the time. But now I've taken this business to a whole nother level of seriousness, just because I have kids. And unless you actually have kids, you don't realize how much not being able to go to work because you have sick kids will impact having a job, with all this COVID stuff. And I just want to communicate and educate you guys on the positivity parts of running your own business from home. First of all, like, I'm excited that I get to run a skincare business from home. Like, I get to help people have absolutely amazing skin all the time. And second of all, I work with an amazing company that supports their consultants, and they give them gifts. Like, I've gotten so many free things from Rodan and Fields, including this, just by participating in whatever they have going on. So, participation is key. And so the reason why I want to stress how important it is to maybe, for stay-at-home moms or mothers who really want to spend more time with their kids and have that time freedom to get into a business like this and slowly convert to make it full-time, is because you have that time freedom. And my examples stem from my kids. Like, for point, Nala, she's 10. That's my oldest. She fractured her wrist this month, and this all happened in the same month, you guys. So the reason why I'm saying I'm grateful for this opportunity is because I probably would have got fired from a corporate job. And I was a paralegal for 8 years. So I love, hustling. I love work. That was my passion. And since I've had kids, it's something that I probably wouldn't go back to, just because of the stress of having to find someone to watch my kid while they're sick. And I actually get to be a mother to my kid, my kids, actually 3 kids. But initially, when I first had Nala, I was working full-time. I was a single mom. I worked full-time. I worked 2 jobs, and I was not involved in her life as much as I wanted to be, because I was too busy trying to pay the bills, and I didn't have the opportunity to be able to work from home. So now that I have this, I really cherish being able to raise my kids, because I don't know, you don't know who your kids are around. I mean, daycares are great and everything, but there's so much stuff going around that, especially with COVID, like my daughter, not only did she fracture her wrist, she had to miss school. One of the kids in her class got COVID, okay? So that means that she had to be home for, I think it was like 10 days. And like, what am I supposed to do? Work from home, like at a corporate job? So that's strike number 2, because Nala fractured her wrist and then somebody at her school had gotten COVID. Now, we fast forward a little bit, taking 10 days off of work or having to work from home with twins that are almost 2 years old ain't gonna happen. Like, it's too noisy here. And they require a lot of attention. And I want to give that to them. As a mother who has gone through so much to have my kids, like literally, I went through IVF. I went through so much to have them. I want to raise my kids. I want to be in their life every moment that I can. So we fast forward 2 nights ago, Bailey, one of the twins, I think she got food poisoning. Supposedly there's like a stomach bug going around. Well, she's puking all day. So, would I been able to go to a corporate job? No, because I had to stay home. My kid had to go to the doctors, and I had one sick kid and one completely fine toddler roaming around the house, and she wouldn't have been able to go to daycare. Nobody would have wanted to watch a sick kid, unless it's family. And if you don't have family close by, like I don't have family close by, being a military spouse is extremely hard because you don't have the support. That's just another win as to why it's an amazing thing to be able to run a business from home. Not to mention, like, being able to write off gas and stuff like that. So everyone who works a corporate job, all you guys pay for your gas, full amount. Me, I write my gas. My mileage off. And I get to write house expenses off because I run a business from home. So, the world out there, they really want you to think corporate's the way to go. But if you're a parent, having that flexibility and time freedom and being able to parent and be around your kids and take care of them when they're sick is probably more important to an extent. Being able to have that kind of life, that's the life that I desire. So we fast forward again, right? Bailey threw up 2 days ago. She was puking literally all day. The kid was lethargic. I freaked out. We had to take her to the doctor, had to monitor her all day. She's okay now. But the other twin, okay, last night, my other twin, Nevaeh, was whimpering. Baby monitor went off. I go in there. It smelled horrible, okay? And I thought it was Bailey because Bailey was the one throwing up. Nope, Nevaeh was puked in her crib. Okay, so this mama can't catch a break, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think a corporate job would have put up with it. That's strike 4 at that point, because like she kept us up literally all night. We had to give her a bath. My husband actually had to give her a bath last night because she smelled like disgusting puke. Our bed kind of smells like it. I gotta wash everything. But I mean, I would have had to stay home from work if I worked a corporate job. So I absolutely value being able to work from home. And is network marketing easy? Hell no, it is not easy. Is working a paralegal job where your boss is requiring so much stuff from you easy? Hell no. Like, I used to leave that job stressed the F out 24/7 because of all the cases I was thinking about I had to attack the next day. So, pick your poison. You have a choice here. And sometimes you don't have a choice depending on the kind of life circumstance you have. Like, if you are a single mom and it's hard for you to convert to a business where you can work from home, I understand. I've been there. But now that I've been graciously given this opportunity, I'm going to give this opportunity everything I absolutely have, because I don't want to go back and work for someone else for the rest of my life. I want to be in control of my future. I want to be in control of what I can't control everything. I'm not a control freak, but if I can control my destiny and I can take care of my kids and be there for them, that's what I want to do. That's the person that I want to be. And I want to be a living example for my 3 daughters that are watching me all the time. And I want to show them that it's all about the work that you put in. Consistency is key. And am I making $1 million with this business? No, I'm not. I just started. But I have made some money from it, and I have amazing skincare, and I get amazing deals on my skincare. So it's like a win, 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 win. Other than the fact that it's hard, but nothing worth keeping in your life comes easy. Nothing in life is ever handed over easily unless you were born a millionaire. So we all have to work twice as hard to get to where we want to be. Invest in yourself, or think about doing that. Invest in a company that's going to invest in you. That's not going to be only about themselves, because let me tell you, I worked for law firms, corporate companies for like 10 years, and they were all about them. Anytime I had to call out sick, I didn't hear the end of it, you know. And I got laid off a couple times. I don't want to give somebody the opportunity to lay me off ever, okay? So I hope you guys take something away from this really random Fun Friday video. I wanted to sprinkle some inspiration on y'all's day, and also show you guys me all natural with freshly washed hair, because I know there's a lot of fakes out there that just be putting filters on and everything. But in order to be a product of the product, you have to show people how well it works. And I wouldn't be up here doing these lives showing you guys my face without filters if it didn't work, because my face didn't look like this. I definitely looked a little haggard, and my skin was just really dry, and that happens when you are recovering from pregnancy, and you're stressed and you're going through so many things. So if you take care of yourself, you could take care of others, and you could really give anything in your life 100%. If you're walking around moping and you don't feel good about yourself, do something to change that, all right? I hope you guys have an amazing day. Wish me luck with the other twin. She seems to be upbeat and stuff like that, but I actually have to go give her another bath because she still smells like a little bit of puke. And, you know, I just genuinely, I don't like having dirty kids like that. So thank you guys once again. Peace and love. Happy Friday. And go ahead and check out my products. My link's in my bio, momminItlikeaboss.com. And I have so many cool events on there you guys won't want to miss out on. All right. Bye.